I think it's about wrestling with death and what does happen. It's called Untitled Room. There is a room that is bigger than the world, and it is not the only one. It tells the patient the truth and soothes his brow. In some rooms, a father sits at a table and blesses the meal. In another room, a lotus is placed in a hand. The rooms have different sections. In one, a dragon is breathing. In one, a young boy prepares for combat. In the last, a woman respires on a couch and knows. On the ceiling, a man floats in the air, extends his head, and touches eternity with a finger. On the west wall hang the heads of many dragons who have stayed in the room too long, and they breathe next time. There are white liquid windows and a green mossy floor. The streets outside of them are long and lead everywhere. Those who arrive in a room are resting there after their summons and their shock. They pick out the parts of the mind that don't work, are not needed, and they evaporate on the floor. Hair grows long and thick and is washed over lost lovers' faces. There is a room within a room, where rooms cease to have any meaning at all. It is something like a mind, something like a rose on a chest. But these are things, and it is not a thing. You remember, you were there. After the operation, when they said they did operations of all kinds, you went to the rooms. You dialed the operator, consulted the dial, and watched the scalpel slip from his hand. And suddenly, you were having Sunday coffee, waving the school flag, and in tall ships, holding your mom's hand full of grains of sand, and discovering the room that is bigger than the world. How you felt love, and were love, and ran to all the rooms, and relinquished your class. And the rooms enveloped you, and filled in all your spaces, and you became the universe. You became the first two atoms at the beginning of time. Thanks.